What up, what up, what up, Battlebees? So today, Shelby and I are gonna go and pick up a mountain bike that I found off of Facebook Marketplace. So I'm super excited about that. I'll show you all some pictures of it before we go pick it up. But right now, we're gonna get out of this, the work from home outfit, and then we're gonna go scoop it up. So yeah, let me just get all closed up. So this is my workspace here. It also doubles as our little guest bedroom upstairs, but pick this stuff up and then we'll go. All right, so now that that's done, like I said, we got to get out of this. So let's head on over to the closet. All right, guys. So what do y'all think we're gonna be wearing? Some shorts, and of course, a muscle shirt. How could we not? All right, here we go. Head on over to the bathroom. Sorry guys for hitting all these angles. So we got these, and we're back. How do we look, guys? What do we think of the outfit? Okay, so like I said, let me just show y'all the pics real quick. So this is what I found. Focus. This is what I found. It's on Facebook Marketplace. It's a small frame, which I need because I'm like 5'3"3/4. But yeah, so it's a 2008 Hard Rock XC Sport. And I just wanted to show you all the pictures of it from Facebook that we have right here. And yeah, pretty stoked about it. So we're gonna go meet up with him today. But let's go downstairs and see what Shelby is up to, because she's gonna be coming with us to go pick up the bike. Shh. Como la flor.
She keeps doing this to me. I don't know any of the things she keeps singing.
You don't know that song? Come on, bro. It's Selena. Tell them what you've been up to.
Working.
Tell them what we're doing.
We're going to get Madison a bike because it was my idea to get bikes, but she got one for herself and not me.
We're gonna get Shelby one soon.
She wasn't even thinking about it until I asked her.
That's not true.
Did you find me one?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
All right. So now that we got that lovely update from Shelby, we gotta go clean.
We should show you the garden later today when it's not so hot outside.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, now that we got that lovely update from Shelby, I gotta go get some crap out of the car.
Yeah.
Or
we can go by somewhere if you want to drop it off on the way there.
We keep ending up with all this plastic recycling because like we take it and then we get more, and it's just like this cycle, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, I gotta go get all that crap out of the car. Shelby just gave me this thing that has little...
You should put it back on there and go talk in the mirror so they can see what you're talking about while you're doing
I was showing them like this.
But just go stand in the mirror they can see it.
Oh, okay. Shelby said to stand in the mirror, but she gave me this handy dandy tripod. The legs kind of fall off every now and then, but you know, it's a lot better than spinning you guys around like I do constantly. So we'll see how it goes. But we're headed to the garage to clean out the recycling like I told you all about. So here we go. This is kind of what we're working with back here. You know, it's not as bad as I remember it being. Spoke too soon. Okay, alrighty. But we're just gonna leave that right there. And we'll get the rest of it out. Alright, as you can see, we have all of the crap kind of pulled out of here now, which is excellent. And I'm gonna go see if I can't figure out how to make the seat lay down. So now that we have the lovely seats laid down, should be good to go. All right, now this is the fun part. Guys, I like how Shelby's just like, I'm gonna chill right here.
Yup. I didn't sign up for this.
Shelby's like, I got the camera set up.
You asked me to do this. Madison always be trying to make me look bad. I drove her ass over here. I let her use my car. I'm filming for her because she asked, and she's still bitching. Oh, she did not fit that all the way. Oh, God. Okay. Well. I know you felt that hit the fucking thing.
It's close though, cause we got a new mountain bike, new to me. I'm pretty pumped, just saying. Here we go, kiddos.
Do they know we have to hurry up and get home and why?
Oh, now we have to get home. I didn't explain this earlier, but we have the electrician coming. I haven't showed y'all any of the work,
we
actually.
haven't told them anything about that.
But we have an electrician coming to put in exhaust fans and lights in the kitchen and plugs in the garage and everything. So, yeah, that's what we're rushing home for. We will see you guys. Thanks for filming, babe. I do give her crap, but really, I couldn't do all this without her.
True that. Hi guys, Madison wants me to tell you that we're having work done on the house. Not anything super extreme, just a few things that would be really helpful to have. And it's been a weird process, but she also wanted me to tell you that the dude was gonna put some plugs in the garage, and he told us he didn't like making holes.
So yeah, we came back and we're like, oh, this panel that she put in here looks great. And then we see that hole, and that hole, and that hole, and this hole. And it's like, what do you mean you don't like to cut holes? There are holes everywhere. Jesus. So,
lock this out.
That was pretty crappy. Anywho, hey, you gonna talk? Where you going?
Tippy's outside already.
So Tippy beat us outside, which is why Shelby is hauling out there. But are you gonna tell them what we're doing?
What are we doing?
Giving them a garden update.
Yes. Things have changed a lot, I think, since last time we showed them anything. And I also hope that within the next couple days, even more changes. We'll get into that.
Okay, show us. Here we go. This is like Cribs, but Plants Edition.
We put this here so that the peas could grow up it. I thought it was too hot for peas, but apparently not. They're growing quite a bit. Those are gonna be sugar snap peas, which would be really great because those are one of my favorite vegetables. And this is a cucumber which has grown rapidly after we gave it a little cage. Literally, I think we put that on it less than a week ago, and we already have to figure out how to expand it.
You're gonna tell them about your bottles?
The bottles, I fill them up in the morning for the pepper plant because it seems to have been struggling, as was the cucumber during the heat, the hottest parts of the day. So if I give them that water, it seems to have been helping them when I remember to refill them in the morning. So that's good.
Okay, what else we got?
Tomato plants are finally growing. This one seems to be recovering enough that it might even actually turn into something. Maybe. It's also, if you guys don't know, growing kind of crooked. I had to kind of like prop it up with this. So I know it's really off, but that's why. It is what it is.
So also the last time that they saw a garden update, we had stuff growing over there. You want to talk about that?
That stuff is done for. Even the sunflowers, I don't know how those sprouts are still even there, but according to like when things are supposed to grow in Texas, they are not supposed to be growing. Although the loofahs are part of, I believe, the squash family, the gourds, and they are supposed to be, but they died. And I don't know why.
Sad day. You gonna tell them about the pepper plant that we ripped up?
Oh yeah, that one was struggling. And we think that it's because these came in like a plastic clamshell thing from the local nursery, and then inside the plastic clamshell, the root ball was like wrapped in what looked like paper to me, and I thought it would be fine to plant them that way. I've seen many people plant them that way. But after we pulled up that pepper plant that was dying, it appears that that may have been the reason why, because the roots couldn't expand. So this one's not doing too hot either. But I mean, it's doing a lot better in the last week. But not great. So we put an okra plant there instead of the pepper.
And that is the okra plant there. Talk about our seedlings.
It is humid right now. Is that just me?
I feel fine.
Okay, come on. Oh, those are, one of those is a pumpkin. The big one is a pumpkin. He seems to really like that I put him here, so that's really good. This, I think, is another watermelon plant that snuck its way into this
AKA Madison planted something incorrectly.
pumpkin plant. Yeah, she also had all these peas labeled as okra.
We'll see what pops up.
And then this is a watermelon too.
Wow. Okay.
And then there's one more.
Easy with that hair. You almost hit us.
There's one more okra plant over here. I don't think we're gonna plant it, but we'll see. I don't know. Probably if we are, we're gonna have to do it this week. And then those are pumpkins, which can stand to be in their pot for a little bit longer, but it's supposedly their planting season right now. It just feels like it's way too fucking hot for them to be planted right now, but that's what it says.
Okay, what about this?
We planted chamomile here a long time ago. Like when we first planted everything, the very first day we planted anything, we planted these seeds. And I thought they were gonna do nothing. And then all of a sudden, when it rained, they started sprouting everywhere. And they might die again when the heat gets worse and not so much water, but I thought that was kind of cool. It's rained over the last month for a total of like 2 days. I wanna say actually more than a month, maybe like 2 months. It's rained twice, so. I gave up on that. I'm surprised that the seeds were even able to still grow.
Okay, what about over here?
Well, you do that.
Shelby gave up on updating you all with this last little section of the garden. But over here is where we have our, what is this?
Cotton!
I thought so. Over here is where we have our cotton, which is doing pretty good. Cotton likes heat, so it's doing all right. And then this one, what is this?
I don't know what that is.
We'll figure out what that is.
It just popped up. I don't think we planted it.
Okay, well that's nice. So we'll find out. Our guess is as good as yours, guys. Then we have our basil, which, see, I don't ever see any caterpillars, but I mean, they're clearly like holes from stuff, like from caterpillars, but we've seen one, but I haven't seen any recently. Just like holes. They're very good at hide and go seek, I must say. And then yeah, we don't really update you all much on the trees, but these are still oranges that are not orange. They're still green. These are our pomegranates, which stayed that weird color and haven't really produced anything that we can eat. I see the squirrels like constantly take down the pomegranates, and I'll have to go back behind them and kind of pick them up. So I picked them up and put them right here. I don't know why, it just felt right. And then our figs, same thing with the squirrels. Like, we haven't seen any recently just because like they're I think, yeah, Shelby's saying she thinks they're done, like because of the season too. Like they fruited the rocks. They did their fruiting and then they're kind of done. Let's see if Tippy will eat any grass this time. Little keep.
Oh, he's so cute.
Little keep.
Have to catch him in the act. Can't put him in the act.
He never wants to eat grass on camera. And I think that is it. I think that's a pretty good, oh, look at him. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's a pretty good garden update. Shelby told me that I couldn't just put like, I bought a bike. So we threw a garden update in here, and we'll update y'all on the electrical stuff as it goes on, but I just wanted to show y'all that whole thing because I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, so until next time, catch you later, Mattlebees.